President Joe Biden walking away from a podium, solemn orchestral music playing. In a historic move, President Joe Biden has officially announced that he will not seek re-election in 2024, sending shockwaves through the American political landscape just months before the Democratic National Convention. Biden's speech clip, "It's time for a new generation of leadership." At 81 years old, Biden cited health, privacy, legitimacy, and the urgency of Democratic unity as the key reasons behind his decision. The announcement, delivered in a nationality television's arrest from the White House and ends months of speculation and behind-the-scenes pressure from top party officials. What means for 2024? With Biden splitting aside, the Democratic Party is now facing a fast-moving and high-stakes scramble to select a new presidential nominee, with the convention just weeks away. Kamala Harris footage speaking at a campaign rally. Vice President Kamala Harris is widely seen as the leading contender. She inherits a high national profile and has already begun receiving endorsement from key Biden allies, including reportedly from Biden himself. Democratic voter preference: Harris, Newsom, Whitmer, Buttigieg. But Harris is far from the only name in the mix. California Governor Gavin Newsom, Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer, and Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg are all being floated as potential candidates. Some insiders even pushing for an open floor vote at convention to allow a competitive process. DNC Chair Jim Harrison speaking at reporters. The Democratic National Committee is now under intense pressure to quickly establish clear rules for nominating a replacement, a move that could either unite or drive the party. Democratic National Convention, August 19 to 22, Chicago. The convention set to take place in Chicago could now become the most democratic in decades, possibly the first brokered convention since 1952. Republican campaign rally, Donald Trump on stage. Meanwhile, Republicans led by former President Donald Trump are seizing the moment. Trump called Biden's withdrawal predictable and warned that any new Democratic nominee would continue that he called distrust Biden agenda. Biden out of 2024 race, Democratic field wide open. Political analysts agree that Biden's exit opens the door to a generational shift in leadership, but it also injects measures uncertainty into a race that was already shaping up to be one of the most contentious in American history. Voters at rallies, debate says lights being stage test campaign logos. With just over 100 days until the election, the spotlight now shifts to Democratic delegates, party insiders, and the American electorate, all waiting and waiting to see who will rise to the top. 2024 election, the race begins again. Joe Biden's decision to step aside has reshaped the race, and the road to White House is more uncertain than ever. Stay informed for continuing coverage of 2024 election, and like, share, and subscribe for the latest updates.